Malacañang urges people named as indirect co-perpetrators in the ICC case against Rodrigo Duterte not to hide if they are innocent. The Sandigan Bayan enters a not guilty plea for Bong Revilla after he refused to state his guilt or innocence. A Tacloban City court denies bail to Frenchie Mae Cumpio and Marielle Domequil. ByteDance promises to prevent the unauthorized use of intellectual property on its AI video generator after a threat from Disney. And Eala advances to the round of 32 of the Dubai Tennis Championships. Malacañang urges those named as indirect co-perpetrators of former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte in the Crimes Against Humanity case not to go into hiding, especially if they claim they were innocent.
Kapag may warrant of arrest na na-issue na po, kailangan i-implement. So kung babantayan sila, sa ngayon wala pa pong dahilan para sila ibantayan dahil wala pa pong nare-receive ang gobyerno ng warrants of arrest.
The International Criminal Court prosecution named Senator Ronald Bato Dela Rosa, former Police Chief Vicente Danao, the late former Police Chief Camilo Cascolan, former Police Chief Oscar Albayalde, Senator Bong Go, former National Bureau of Investigation Chief Dante Guieran, former Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency Chief Isidro La Peña, and former Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre II. The ICC late Friday night, February 13, uploaded a less redacted version of the document containing charges. The latest release reveals names that were previously blacked out. Senator Ronald De La Rosa has not appeared in public or reported to the Senate ever since Ombudsman Boying Remulla said there is an ICC warrant against him. The alleged warrant has not been confirmed as ICC warrants may remain under seal until they are carried out. Senator Bong Revilla refuses to enter a plea as he faces the Sandigan Bayan Monday, February 16, prompting the court to enter a not guilty plea for him. ABS-CBN reports Revilla's counsel Francesca Senga said they did not enter a plea because the former senator questions the legality and validity of the cases against him. Revilla is being slapped with a malversation charge over allegations he had received kickbacks from a flood control project in Pandi, Bulacan worth 92.8 million pesos. He was charged alongside an accountant of the Public Works and Highways Department, Juanito Mendoza, who also claims his innocence before the Anti-Graft Court's 3rd Division. Revilla is at the center of the two biggest corruption scandals in the country, the pork barrel scam and the multi-billion peso flood control corruption mess. He had been at the Sandigan Bayan a couple of times before for his pork barrel cases where he secured acquittals. The Tacloban City Regional Trial Court denies the bail petition of activists Frenchie Mae Cumpio and Marielle Domequil. Judge Georgina Uy Perez says in her decision, the seriousness of the terrorism financing conviction raises concern that Cumpio and Domequil may provide support to terrorist organizations if they were granted temporary liberty. Various groups condemned the ruling immediately after it was made public. The Committee to Protect Journalists also condemns the court's decision to deny bail. It urges authorities to drop all remaining charges. Cumpio and Domequil have been in detention for 6 years since they were arrested February 7, 2020 during the Duterte administration's nationwide crackdown on activists. ByteDance will take steps to prevent the unauthorized use of intellectual property on its AI video generator, Dance 2.0. This following threats of legal action from US studios including Disney. Disney has sent a cease and desist letter to ByteDance accusing the Chinese company of using Disney characters to train and power its Dance 2.0 AI video generator without permission. Disney claims ByteDance's Dance 2.0 came preloaded with copyrighted characters from Star Wars, Marvel, and others, treating them like public domain images. The cease and desist letter says the AI tool reproduces, distributes, and creates derivative works of characters such as Spider-Man and Darth Vader. Videos generated by Dance 2.0, which was released last week, have gone viral in China, including one of Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt in a fight. Filipina tennis star Eala advances to the round of 32 of the Dubai Tennis Championships after a 6-4, 0-1 win over Hailey Baptiste, who retired from their match due to an abdominal issue. But Eala expresses concern for her injured opponent. She says no player wants to advance due to an opponent's retirement, adding that competing on tour has shown her how hard it is to stay physically healthy at the top level. Eala also hopes Hailey recovers quickly. Eala faces arguably her toughest test of the season as she battles world number 8 Jasmine Paolini of Italy, her first top 10 opponent of 2026, in the round of 32. And that's today's wrap. I'm JC Gotinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. For more updates, download the wRap.